Nancy! Nancy, please! Nancy! Nancy!
Albert, leave me alone. Why are you following me around? Leave me alone to do what I think is right.
Nancy.
Don't Nancy me. I don't want anything to do with you anymore. You know, I even regret why I ever got married to you.
Nancy! I think you're over-sensationalizing this whole issue.
How come? When your father gets sick, you're so ready to camp at his place and even turn me into his house girl as if I have nothing better to do. But now that it's my father, you want nothing to do with it.
Nancy, it's not that I don't care. It's just that...
Keep that to yourself.
Nancy, it's my course. You know I've just enrolled and I'm already missing my first lectures being here. I can't miss anymore.
Then go and marry them. I will not give up my father for you.
Nancy! Nancy, please.
You are lost and alone. You need help. But I cannot help you, my friend. I am lost too. But I don't know who you are. Oh, sorry. I don't know who I am either. Good luck. If my luck changes, I'll come back. I promise.
My friend, this business of going off to play and have a good time when there's work to be done in the shamba must stop.
But I was going to go after
I am going to bust that football if you're not careful, my boy. Now listen, I want you to go down to the shamba and weed the maize as soon as you're down here.
Silly girls! Now what have you gained by laughing at me? You walk around cackling like hyenas and then you call yourself people. What have I done to you so that you laugh at me? You can't just laugh at somebody when he's not even looked at you.
Hey, what are you doing? Are you mad?
What do you mean, what am I doing? Didn't you see them laughing at me?
I'll also want you to go this way into the dispensary. You know where you've been picking your medicine, right?
I know, Mr. Washington.
Good.
But my back and my feet, I don't know. My daughter is coming. She will pay you.
When? Look at the time. Huh? If she was coming, she would be here already. Now, let's not discuss this any further. Go in and do the cleaning as I've told you.
But for that money, and you treat a fellow man like that.
You are not a fellow man. You are my debtor. You owe me money. And until you are able to pay, you'll continue to work here until your would-be wages cancels your debt. Now, end of discussion. Go in and do the mopping.
Mr. Washington, you are not a good man.
Ah, now I'm a bad man, eh? For keeping you alive, eh? People, who is the bad man here? Him who has refused to pay for my services or me who has kept him alive? Now, let's not discuss this further. Go in and do the mopping. You, come. And this should be taken very seriously by all of you here. I do not run a charity organization, okay? We go.
Whatever you say, you are selfish.
All I'm saying, Nancy, is that we shouldn't rush any decisions.
Oh, good people. Welcome. Come. We are so happy to see you. Come with me this way. You, sit. I'll call you. Come in, please.
Greetings.
To your cabbages.
What?
We don't have any.
Your friend.
Mwalimu. Yes. Today you tell me, why are my children sent away from school?
See, I almost worked in the city myself, but then I changed my mind. You're with the government or the private sector?
My wife here works for a private medical firm. I've just completed my diploma in legal practice and I've now enrolled
For a higher diploma in agricultural blah, blah, blah. Doctor,
yes?
I've come to see my father, whom I understand is being treated here.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that your father is not feeling well. But if he's here with us, he should be out of danger. What did you say his name was?
Leonard Wakesho.
Oh, Leonard Wakesho. I must have seen that file somewhere here. Oh, yes. Ah, yes, Leonard. You are the Wakesho people. I should have seen that from the start. Nurse! 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 Ask that old man, Mzee Leonard, to come in here. And people should know that this is not old Africa where mangoes used to fall down from trees.
And as headmistress, isn't it you who decides who is at home?
Well, I've only just started as the headmistress at the school. There's going to be a lot of changes. But I promise you one thing. No child will be sent away from the school again just because they do not have a uniform. So please, let's work this one out together.
I'm confused. You see, I don't have many books in my head, but I'm not stupid. I don't need a certificate to know it is the head that goes to school, not the uniform.
Absolutely. One of my teachers has made a mistake. We are all working very hard, trying to cope with this free primary education.
My dear friend Washington, this day you have shown me what you are really made of.
What did you expect? That a cow you can just milk and get away with it?
Papa, what has he done to you?
No need to ask. Here.
What is this?
Your bill, of course.
For what?
You think I sold your father a dog? This is a clinic. You pay up and leave.
What kind of doctor are you? I mean, what ethics do you follow?
What ethics do you follow? Girl, if I was eating ethics, I would not be here today. And if it is ethics you want, please, go and read the Bible. As for me, I've got no business in being a saint. Now, can you pay up and leave?
You have made my sick father work at your clinic despite the fact that he's visibly crippled.
Now, your father falls ill and cannot afford to pay for my services. You want my family to fast until you come around? Let's not lengthen this discussion any further. Can you just pay up and leave? I've got some paying patients waiting outside there. Nurse, whoever is next, be ready. These ones are leaving.
Umejaa vitisho, ukweli hauna mwisho, ukweli hauna mwisho, ukweli hauna kifo, na wewe umejaa vitisho, ukweli hauna mwisho, ukweli hauna mwisho, ukweli hauna kifo, na wewe umejaa vitisho, ukweli hauna mwisho.
Finish. We go.
You will not cheat me, you thief. You will not. I mean, this is open theft. You should be reported to the medical council. Look at this, Albert. Look at this. What kind of drugs are we paying for at that amount?
Don't call me thief because I can make you eat yours, you know?
I am a qualified pharmacist and I know exactly what you're after.
If you're that qualified, why don't you set up your own practice then?
I might very well do that and run you straight out of business, you twat.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Nothing.
It's nothing, man. It's just Dr. Washington having some fight with some girl inside there.
What girl?
She's new.
The fewer things, the less embarrassed you'll be later. Now, can you just pay up and leave my clinic?
She's coming from the city.
Do I know her?
I don't think so.
I think she's Leonard Wakesho's daughter.
Do you know him? Is this just down the road?
After the market.
Just as you're going towards the Okudi's place.
Yeah, I think I know him. So, what does the girl look like? Oh, beautiful.
Very nice.
Right there. Nancy, if I pay, I would be able to pay for my course.
Well, I can't pay.
I'm sorry to interfere, but this whole argument, it's not in the best interest of Mzee Leonard here, who is visibly in a lot of pain and would be better off at home. So, Dr. Washington, why don't I settle the bill?
Now dig.
But sir,
I've had enough of that story. Now listen, I don't care your level of faggery, but one thing I know for sure, you're not going to eat my fruits and get away with it.
but sir, look at my hand. I think I must have been bitten. Look at my hand. Something bad must have happened to me.
PP, supervise this fellow. If he tries to escape, scream at the top of your voice. He's not going to get far. Now, let him finish the potion left for today. When he finishes, bring him home. We'll lock him up and he'll finish the rest tomorrow.
What? Locking up?
So you want to bestab on, eh? Now, PP, help me. Tie him up, we'll take him to the chief. He's a thief.
Okay. I'm going to dig. I even think I used to dig a long time ago. It's only that my hand, I must have overslept on it, but it's okay. I'm going to dig.
Now, dig. I said dig.
I'm digging.
Don't talk. Don't what?
Don't talk, sir.
Good. Now you watch it. If he escapes, you'll be answerable.
So you're the madman from this morning?
Yeah?
We meet again.
Slowly. Step. I think we shall manage from here. You've already done enough by paying.
Young man, it is me in pain and not you. If someone offers taking me home, why do you stop him?
Thank you so much, sir. We really appreciate your help.
Pleasure's all mine. By the way, I'm Karis Mabuki. I run that bar over there.
Pleasure. Nancy. And my husband, Albert.
Hey, nice to meet you, man. Here we go. I think we should stretch out his legs a bit, since he was in a lot of pain standing in there. Yep. Here we go. Just watch it. Watch your head. Watch your head. Here we go. And there we are. Let's go.
I'll squeeze back here with Papa. Let Albert sit in front.
No, it's all right. You go on. I'll walk.
Please, man, I can stay. It's perfectly okay with me if you want to use my machine. It's an easy machine to use. An automatic.
I'll walk.
Let's go.